and love family. Hello, hello. I'm having a bit of challenge. Chika Judith, greetings, my dear. Can you? There's generator on. I think I'm going to do a walk round. I'm going to do a walk round live stream. But first of all, those of you who are in the chat, can you tell me what you can see? Can you tell me? Can you tell me if you can hear me and if you can see me? I may have to go around with this camera because the gen is on. NEPA decided to take light now. Please, I want you to tell me. Turn upside down. Oh, hold on. Okay, turned upside down. Oh, that's better. Thank you. That's better. Hold on, hold on. Now I see the challenges you are all having. Look at me. That screams your phone is turned upside down. Is it better now? It's okay now. Thank you. But the thing is, it's noisy. The gen is on. The gen is on. It's noisy. So I may have to get up and walk around. Go. It's okay now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for letting me know. I wasn't sure where I was facing. You know, I set this up to go on live on StreamYard, but StreamYard is not working. You're clear and loud. Okay. Ah, good, good, good. Look at my location. See me roasting. Look at the heat. The fan is on here because this is the bush house, bush bar. I'm in the bush bar. The fan is on both sides, but I'm still hot because yeah, it's outside. It's inside the house that you have the AC. Chika, you're laughing. You're laughing at me. See me sweating like Christmas goat. See me sweating like Christmas goat. No need to relocate from that place. Okay. So the gen is not disturbing. I'll just have to shout. It's a huge generator over there because the NEPA people decided to take the light. Yes, the heat is too much. Yes, look at me. The fan is on both sides. I'm in an open place. Still, it's so hot. It's okay. Okay, that's fine. People will bear with me. I think firsthand, I will now understand what people go through. So now when I come back to the UK and people are complaining about generator noise, about internet and all the rest of it, I now fully understand what people are saying. Because after all this, I'm like, I'm really sympathizing with you all who do this from Nigeria. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So I do appreciate. Please give the video a thumb up. Share if you can. Today is just a chit chat, update you what's happening here, how I'm enjoying it. If you can't hear me properly, let me know. Let me shout more because the generator is on. And yeah, so let me just make sure that I'm hearing everyone. Let me probably be okay if I can log into my laptop to see messages. It might be better. Just bear with me. Oh my goodness, it is hot. Let's have a look and see if I can see messages better with my laptop. Yeah, because I set it up on StreamYard. I put the ads on StreamYard, but obviously it's not working now, so I don't think the ads will show. Let's have a look. not just bear with me. I'm trying to see if I can put the monetization on. I hope people are still there. I'm trying to. Okay. Hello, my spicy. You're in the building. Hello, Musisi, Chika, Judith. Thank you, everyone. I was saying, I can see firsthand what people in Nigeria are going through. What you're hearing there is the sound of the generator. Oh my goodness. Yes, so I'm trying to log onto my laptop to be able to see the messages better. How are you all? I can't because I set this up on StreamYard, but I can't use StreamYard now. I can't use StreamYard now, so I'm just using my phone. It's going to be a quick one. I just want to see you all, and you all will see me to know that I'm fine. I'm dealing well with the heat and everything. And Chika Judith will tell you, Chika live and direct. She saw me live and direct last week. So, and Chika Judith, it was good to see you in person. You know, sometimes when you see people in person, it makes a lot of difference. Okay, still winding up with 2023 December. 2023 behind us, Musisi. We are now talking about 2024 December. 2023 December is behind us, so don't take us back to 2023. Same here. Yes, it was so nice to see Chika Judith live and direct in my village on the 2nd of December. It was really nice. You people can still hear me despite the generator noise. You can still hear me, right? Okay. Because if not, I can just go take the phone, go around the other side. But if you can hear me, that's good. That's good. Oh, Laurentia Wanna is here as well. You're welcome. I was just saying that if people can hear the generator sound, that is now welcoming me to Nigeria, because I'm not. Yes, I can hear you, ma. Brilliant. Once you can hear me, let's roll and ignore the generator noise. Honestly, you all of you in Nigeria, kudos. You all deserve rounds of applause. All Nigerian YouTubers, I'm giving them all round of applause. I know that tomorrow I'll have the privilege to meet some of you in person here in Lagos tomorrow. So those of you who are not in Lagos, I'm sorry. We are going to make some noise tomorrow in Lagos with some Lagos YouTubers, and Laurentia Wanna will be there. We can hear you. Okay, mommy, you see what I've been always complained of. Tell me about it. Understand what people are going through here in Nigeria. I have more firsthand. I made this simple bread shortly after a day before we travel, which will be in few days time. I'm going to make a smaller one that will last me for a while. I think it's the watermelon or the something like that I'm going to do, the one that will last for a while, but this one will go off by tomorrow or so. I'll take this off and get ready to make different hairstyle that will last me for some time, that I will take back to the UK. But yeah, I even have my bottle of water here, but not the sachet, not the pure water. I haven't mastered that courage to have the so I'm having the bottled one. The amount of water I've been drinking here since I arrived, the amount of water, because you can't open your mouth and close without feeling dry. You know, coming from it. Oh, Sister Winnie, you're welcome. Tessie's Hot Kitchen, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Please remember to give me a thumb up. You will notice that the thumbnail I did for this video is not what I'm using, because I have to switch to my phone. StreamYard, maybe StreamYard noticed that I'm in a different country, so it's asking me so many questions. So I have to abandon StreamYard, and I'm now using my phone to do this. So nobody can even come up. Nobody can come up and say anything. But I'm glad that you can hear me. I'm speaking louder because of the generator. Hi, you people in Nigeria, oh, how you people are dealing with the generators thing, I don't know. Honestly, just hearing the noise here all the time now. It doesn't even go on all the time, because it's only when there's no NEPA that it goes on. But even at that, all Nigerian YouTubers, round of applause. I don't know about Uganda, Musisi. I don't know about Uganda. I'm talking about Nigeria here, because that's where I am, live and direct. I'm reporting from Nigeria. I'm reporting from Ikoyi in Nigeria. All Nigerian YouTubers. I've already met some of you. I met some of you on the 2nd at the event, the event that brought us to Nigeria. I already met some YouTubers, including Chika Judith. It was I know it was a short time, because you know, when you have an event, there's a lot going on, people were so busy, you know, but at least we made some noise. We made little noise as YouTubers that day, and Chika Judith was there. Let me give shout out to all the people that were at my event on the 2nd of December in my village. Shout out to you, Chika Judith. She came all the way from Umuahia. From Umuahia to Owerri Nkwoji. I think when I told her Owerri Nkwoji before, she thought it was like Owerri. But Owerri Nkwoji is between Amiibo and Nkwere in Nkwere local government area. So it's quite distance for her to come all the way from Umuahia. I appreciated that so much, and I still appreciate you, Chika Judith, for making it to that event and for us to see face to face. And we made a little noise. Although I was so busy, they were calling me there. They're calling me there. Come and cut the cake. Come and do the dance. Come and do that. But I still had a little time with them. All of this will be coming up on our videos. They are patient with me. They want to wait until I start uploading the video of that event before they upload theirs, which I think is very, very good of them to wait. I thought it was actually Oji. Owerri. No, it's not. That's the thing. Owerri Nkwoji. People, when they hear that, they think it's in Owerri or Oji. But when I explained to her, like a day before, I explained to her that it's not Owerri, it is Owerri Nkwoji near Amiibo, Nkwere side. She knew it was going to be far, but she was still determined to come. It took her, I don't know whether it was 3 hours or 4 on the road, because she had to change at Owerri. From Owerri, she will get this to Amaraku, from Amaraku to that one, and she still made it to that event. Chika, please, everybody here. Yes, I can see that Spice is already, saying well done to you. Please appreciate Chika Judith for me. Oweremkwoji should be Olu. Yes, it's in Olu. But when I told her, when I invited her, because she's in Umuahia, she thought that, oh, from Umuahia to Owerri, it's not too far. It was only a day before when she was asking me directions that I told her it was actually in Oweremkwoji. And she still came. What can you, how can you describe that? I really appreciate you so much. Now I'm seeing 9 people in this chat and I'm seeing only 3 thumbs up. Why now? Are you people not happy seeing me here in Niger? Remember that Niger for this side of the world, though, it's not pounds. I'm not in pounds country today, I'm in Naira country. So you will have to make sure that you give me proper thumb up. Let the thumb up increase. I can see, and only 4. Okay, it's increased to 5. Oh, good. Sometimes people forget to give thumb up. Not that they don't want to, but they forget. It happens to me. That's why it's always good for people to remind people during their premiere, during their live stream, remind people to give thumb up, because people genuinely forget. You see, now that I said it, it's gone from 3 to 6. I still have 3 more people to thumb up the video, the live, so I can give you more information, so we can chat more. I'm not going to keep you because this generator sound is really UK people will say it's doing my head in. This generator is doing my head in, so I'm not going to. See, I actually forgot. As I got the notification, I landed and reviewed the hair. You see what I mean? Lawrence? That's why when people say, oh, no, people don't give, they're hiding the thumb up. Well, no, people don't hide any thumb up. They forget genuinely, and it happens to me. But it's when people say, remember to give the host thumb up. Oh, I'll go and check, and I'll say, oh, I haven't given thumb up, and I'll do it. You see, it's increasing now. The thumb up is almost matching the number of people, but we're not there yet. See, give me thumb up. I'm looking at it. It's not matching. It's not matching. Give me thumb up. I'm in a different location today. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in exotic country of Nigeria. Hope again with Fami. Fami, is that you? Time out with Fami. Are you the same person? You're very Sylvia Reality. Blessed at the countryside. I hope I've not missed anybody. All the people, Sister Winnie, I remember I've welcomed of generator. Oh my dear. Did you people hear it? Hope again with Fami. Wow, mommy. Yes, I'm in Nigeria. Is that Fami? Is that the same as Fami? Or is it different person? To you, I think there was a time I asked you, are you in Lagos? And you said no, that you are in Abuja. That's the reason why I was asking, because we are going to make some noise tomorrow. We are going to make some noise tomorrow with some YouTubers at Victoria Island. Which I understand is not too far from where I'm staying at Ikoyi. So we are going to, you people are going to see us make some noise tomorrow. We already made some noise in the village with few YouTubers that came. I was giving shout out initially. Sylvia's Reality. Okay, yeah, welcome to Nigeria. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, it's the same as Fami. Okay, that's good. Brilliant. Mommy, that Ikoyi noise is even minimal. If you come to a really, so this is minimal. So I shouldn't complain too much, Laurentia. That tomorrow noise go loud. Tomorrow. People have to wait. We have about 10 of us. There's 10 of us tomorrow meeting up at this hotel in Victoria Island. All YouTubers, wait for that video. We wanted to go live at that event. I said to them, we're not going to go live. We are going to just record our individual videos so that we can be bringing them out to you individually in our different channels. We're not going to go live tomorrow. We're going to do individual recordings. Wait for that get together that we're going to have tomorrow at Victoria Island. Yes, tomorrow. Yes, go loud. Well, I will report you to police. You make noise. Musisi, no police will come between us and noise tomorrow. That's a hotel, that's a restaurant tomorrow will know that here we are there. No police will come between us and the noise tomorrow. So you can go and report as much as you can. I'm trying to position this better because yeah, it's still okay. Yeah. So yeah, I was shouting out. Yeah, Chika Judith was there. I wish I'm based in Lagos. Yes, you see, Chika, because tomorrow will be different. Because I'm going to meet and really have time. Unlike when you came to the village, when we had the event, you know, it was. But thank you so much for your understanding. All of you that came, yeah, tomorrow, Musisi, don't be jealous. So we pass that police. Exactly. We go make our noise in peace. Exactly. Go make our noise in peace. Let them leave us alone. Noise pollution, good enough. This life, right? No noise pollution. So what I was trying to say, so when they came in the village, I understand, mommy. Yes, thank you so much for your understanding and for others. So let me shout out to Chika Judith was at the event on the second in my village on the 2nd of January. Nancy Obebo TV was at my event in the village. Gracious Tales. I'm going to do a proper sit-down shout-out and list their names in a separate video to give them a shout-out because they made a lot of effort. So, Chika Judith, Nancy Obebo, Gracious Tales, Be Joy Special, Be Yourself Dynasty. She came initially because she had another program. So she came. Some of the people I just mentioned, they don't even see Be Yourself because she came and she left. Funke, I see you. Thank you so much. I have to welcome people as they come. If I don't welcome you, please type in something again because this phone I'm using is not allowed to see people. So if I don't mention your name when you come in, if I'm talking, please don't take it personal. Drop another comment so I can see you and welcome you. But what I'll do, once I see anybody in, I'll welcome the person. Yeah, it's just not showing me people that have passed. All for Health with Jane. Yes, she just came in now. I have to welcome her before it moves and I won't see her name. All for Health with Jane. You're welcome. It's been a while. I've not seen you for a long time, sis. I am reporting live and direct from Nigeria. Usisi, leave us, so we want to enjoy with mommy. Yes, so I was saying that tomorrow will be hot. The Lagos street tomorrow will be hot with, I think, about 10 of us YouTubers. We are gathering together tomorrow because after tomorrow I only have a few more days to travel back. So we're going to make some noise. All for Health, good evening. So Funke, I'm really I was looking forward to seeing Funke as well, but you know, family demands and family takes priority. And because it was all planned that Funke was going to be there, but family first. And when it comes to anything to do with children or family, nothing else matters. It's painful. I will not be able to. Yes, I know, my dear. Same here. I would have loved to see you in person. But when you see people in person, it's so different. Honestly, those 5 I just listed, Chika Judith, Nancy Obebo TV, Be Joy Special, Gracious Tales, Be Yourself Dynasty. These 5, I think that's all the 5. Oh, I hope I'm not missing anybody else that came as a YouTuber. Wow, reporting from Nigeria. Yes. Did I enjoy my holiday? Look at me now. To the UK this coming week. End of this coming week, I'm returning. I have to start plan. But for now, enjoyment continues. And tomorrow's enjoyment, we'll go there, we'll just eat as much as we want. We're not going to look at money tomorrow. We're just going to eat. Millionaire, cash. Spending the money. There is no mercy for money. Maka why? The cash. But seriously, Nigeria is hard. Black money, BMC, you're welcome. As I say, I'm going to be welcoming people as they land because I don't see, once it passes, I don't know who else is in the house. BMC, you're very welcome. I'm reporting from Nigeria. BMC, I'm live and direct in Nigeria. I've been in Nigeria for the past 3 weeks. and we have another less than a week to go before we travel back. And I decided that it's a good idea to do a live stream from this location so that you people can hear the generator. Hey, are you people hearing that? The generator noise in the background is something else. In fact, let me see. Let me turn. Just, I hope I won't lose you. Let me show you the thing making this noise. Oh yeah, see. That generator, that is there. That's there. It's a huge one, isn't it? Yeah, it's a huge one. That's what is making this noise. Hey, let me turn to myself again. So you can see where that noise is coming from. In Nigeria, they sweet, mommy. The Nigeria, they sweet me well. Aye, honestly. But let me welcome Amake Eze before he moves and I won't see her. Amake Eze Kene, it's been a while. I knew her through my son called Eze. Nice to see you. I'm in Nigeria. I'm with you in Nigeria, live and direct. Amaka, I hope you're not in Lagos. Are you? Because at the moment, in Lagos 3 weeks ago, spent a few days, went back to the east, went to various places. All the videos will be coming, including the masquerade when we went to Nsukka during Christmas. All of that will be coming. All my Nigerian videos, getting my Nigeria video till end of February, because there's a lot to come. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to fast forward to the event on the 2nd and upload that video. Maybe after next week I'll upload that video before I do the other ones, because people who came to my event in the village, they would like to upload their own videos and I don't want to keep them waiting. So I'm going to, I said that noise isn't even noise enough. You can testify to that from my videos. Yeah, even though the gen, as I just showed you, is huge one, and it's still, you think that the noise is not too much? Wow. Yeah, the noise is not noising sharp. Really? Despite the fact, look at the size of it. Maybe it's a type of gen or what. To me, it's very noisy because it's not something I'm used to. Look at me, fan is on there in this bush house, fan is on there, and look at me, I'm sweating. YouTube Street will hear it too. With all the videos. Yes, so I beg, start uploading. Yeah, okay. I will, because oh my God, he's not allowing me. Fan is on everywhere. The only thing, when you get into the house, it's so chilled because the AC is on. Where is AA? See mommy in Nigeria flexing. Yeah, so because when I was about to travel, AA, come and report here now and see me. AA was saying, where am I? I'm going to the Barbados. I'm going to wherever you can think of. That's where I'm going to. And she said, if it's Nigeria that you're going, I'm not going to watch you. I'm not going to watch the videos. I said to her, don't worry. When I get there, you watch the video by force. And she's been, hey, Bikon, wait. Oh my God. And she can see. That's our Nigerian environment too. Yeah. I think because I don't even know why anybody in Nigeria should be overweight. Honestly, because the amount of heat that comes out of this body every single day, no matter what I eat, the heat heats up the food inside me. And oh my God, nobody in Nigeria should be overweight because the heat, it's only when, I mean, look at the time now, I'm outside, the fan is on both sides, the fresh air coming from both sides, still I'm like this. You can imagine. It's because you are not used to it. That's right. It's because I'm not used to it. And I don't even like heat in the best of time. You don't need exercise to burn weight. Fat melts. Yeah. Honestly, I don't need the amount of heat. It's just too much. And there's gym in this place, in this house where we are. There's gym. Maybe when I'm doing, I'll try and use that gym before I leave, so I can show you where I'm working out. Yeah, I'll go to that gym in the house here, do some exercise, and show you that I have started working out before I travel back to the UK. I will do that maybe tomorrow after we've been for our day out with some YouTubers in Lagos. When I come back, I'll pretend that I'm doing exercise. I'll go to the gym to pretend to work out what we're going to eat tomorrow. I'll show you. Heat is something else. This period, fan alone can't. No, fan don't at all. Fan doesn't quench it at all. It's only when you are indoors. Freezer. That's when, as soon as I go inside now, I'll cool down. But for now, let the heat be heating. Let's just ignore the heat. Let it be heating. As soon as I finish this, I'll go and shower, and that will be it. I'll still meet mommy someday. Yes, of course you will. We will meet one day. By the grace of God, I'm just begging them to sort our country out. Because if our country is sorted out, when people talk about this, their jackpot thing, people are jackpotting, they want to come to UK. Look at me. I've lived in UK more than I've lived in Nigeria. And look at me, I'm enjoying Nigeria more than I'm enjoying UK. And seriously, taking away, I don't know about, people are talking about security. I don't know about security, because when we were in the village, I went to the market, I was with my camera, I vlogged, I did my first keke experience. All that will be coming. I did all that. I didn't even remember that I was in the village or in Nigeria. I just carried on with my normal life. They wear slippers, I wear slippers. They tie wrapper, I tie wrapper. With the waka, go inside the market. But I made sure that I am with one of the wives who lives in the village. I went with her, and yeah. So when we are in the market, she's the one. She will be pricing them, and I'll be pinching her. I said to her, "Why are you?" They said it's 1,005. Why are you asking them for 1,002? Just give them the money. He said, we have to price. So I said, I was feeling sorry for everyone. Network is disturbing. Happiness World from Ghana. Shout out to Happiness World as well, and all the YouTubers from Nigeria and any African country. Shout out to you all. I'm live and direct in an African country, my country, Nigeria. Mommy, it's because you just came in, you wouldn't stay that long. Staying here regularly isn't easy. Just UK is still 100% better. Yes, I agree. I'm only joking. I agree, definitely. I'm enjoying it because I don't live here. And then when you visit for a few weeks, obviously, for obvious reasons, you enjoy yourself. No matter how expensive things are, you don't even feel it. But I fully understand, Laurentia, if I have to be here for a longer time, I don't think I'll be saying the same thing. But it just be, Uju Talk Show is here. Uju Talk Show, you're welcome. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for the thumb up. Yeah, I'm just giving a quick update. Wow, mommy, you are still in Nigeria. Yeah, no, I'm not back. It's 4 weeks in total. 4 weeks in total we are spending in Nigeria. We spent just over 3. So we have a few more days to go. So I'll soon be back to the cold country, UK. I am still in Nigeria, and I'm enjoying every bit of it. I've added some weight, but hey, no to worry about that, because I know what to do and when to do it when I come back. So I'm not worrying. My happiness is that all those food that I've been longing for. The next place to go will be Ghana. I want to have a shito. Happiness World. When I come, the proper shito that your mom will make, proper one, not this one will buy in the jar in the UK. I want shito with my white yam. S Delicious is in the building. S Delicious, shout out to you. I'm still here, live and direct in Nigeria. I thought I'll do a live stream from here before I come, before I go back. I remember what you told me about Ugu. S Delicious is my guide. I've got her book, her gardening book. I've got it from Amazon. I'm going to do some gardening. We saw our village that we have nice garden there. So it's delicious. I've already got some osensuka, the yellow ones. I've got some, so we can plant the seed. ugu. I wanted to get it from the village, but it will spoil. So I'm going to get it in Lagos like a day or two before we travel. I'll get ugu so we can also plant that. I don't know what else would be nice to bring. Maybe water leaf or something like that. I'll also bring a nubu stick and put it there and see if it will grow. Don't worry, I'll prepare delicious shito with kenke for you. Yes, yes. Thank you for purchasing my book. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I love the book. Very simple. If you're a king gardener and you're in the diaspora, because before I started seeing a delicious garden, I didn't know that these things will grow in Nigeria, sorry, in the UK because of the weather. But when I saw her garden and everything, I'm like, wow, this is possible. And I showed it to Hobby because both of us are interested in things like that. And then when she launched that book, I have to get the book. The book is very simple, very easy to follow, but I'll still be calling her. I'll still be messaging her. How do I do this? What do I do here? So, wants to go and do her family. Yeah, so I want to come back and start my family in UK. So, yeah, more. I think I saw Maureen's name now. As I was saying, if you come in and I don't mention your name, please type something again so I can greet you, because I'm using my phone. I set this up on StreamYard. StreamYard did Nigeria is asking me so many questions to know that I'm the person logging in or whatever, and I abandoned it and I went on my phone. Messages for your support for our orphans in Ghana. We really appreciate your donation. My people, this woman is a great woman. Please help me to thank her. Oh, no, it's okay. This is it. My husband and I, that's our ministry. Uju's talk show will also tell you. That video will also be coming because Sister Elizabeth said that she would love me to put that on my channel. That one is coming. We also visited an orphanage in Enugu. That video you saw that I flew with Sir Peter Dochie, that was when I was flying to Enugu that I met Sir Peter Dochie. I don't know, after meeting him, I think if you don't watch the video to the end, you will not see where we are sitting. He was sitting behind us inside the plane. If you don't watch the video fully, you may not capture that bit. Maybe you may think that just the 1 minute or two I saw him initially. No, I also recorded him a little bit because he was sitting beside us, behind us in the plane. So that Enugu trip, we also went to an orphanage. We went to an orphanage, and that orphanage, I got to know about that orphanage through lovely Uju. And then I've been supporting them, and Hobby said that we're going to be doing it. I've been supporting them every quarter. Hobby, after going there and seeing those children, he said that we're going to do it every month. He said we're going to do it every month to support them. This is our calling. Why are we in this life? Thank you so much, Sister Elizabeth, and the children are
Yes, they prayed for us. Hey, that's why I can't use StreamYard here in Nigeria. I've tried severally, but not comfortable with you are blessed, ma. What you do for the needy is much appreciated. God bless you, mommy, for the support to the orphans. Thank you so much. Thank you. As I say, legacy, what a legacy? You know, I've done a video before, and the question was, what legacy are you leaving behind? If you're no more tomorrow, what will people remember you for? What will people remember me tomorrow? So anything that you're doing that you know that the person cannot pay you back, there's always a huge blessings from it. The huge blessing. Thank you so much. That's okay with you. That's okay. Those children, I just felt like carrying all of them with me. But you know, that day they were just so. Oh, people will see all that videos. They're all going to come on my channel. Oh, people remember you for yes. Why are we in this world? People will say, oh, I need this. I need savings. Meaning one breath, somebody might be. What? And then tomorrow, nothing to remember you for. Remember that song. Only what we did in this life, people will remember us with. You do the ones you praying for you. That's all we need. That's all we need. Honestly, when we do these things, I hope everyone is having a blessed and wonderful Sunday. Yes, Sister Winnie, thank you so much. Yes, you know, these things, It comes naturally. It's not a problem. Children are awesome. They are very prayerful. They are my children. I love them. So yes, that's one. I don't forget her name. Oh, hi, I've forgotten her name. That one. Oh, I kept calling her name, and Sister Elizabeth was like, "Oh, you already remembered her name?" I say yes, but that one came out first, hugged me. She didn't know who I was. I haven't even seen Sister Elizabeth by the time this little girl came and hugged me, and she told me her name. It was so good. It was so good. The videos are coming. It's not by how much one has, but the large heart. You and Daddy are simply amazing. May God bless you. It's not something we do that, as I said, naturally. It just comes natural. Okay, I'm just loving your background and the what would I call it? Side of the house. This is the bush bar. It's like yeah, something you see in the village. It's like a bush bar. I'm just under it, and thank God that the internet, because the house internet connect. Thank God that it's still on. It's not disrupting. Yeah. The greenery is so captivating. Yes, I'm just loving you. Okay, I've got that. Can't wait for the video. Yes, so you can see those lovely children. I don't like Amala. Who talked about Amala? I see, I may have missed a comment. Can't wait for the video. Yeah, Amala. Who talked about Amala? Musisi, what did you say? I don't know why I can't see previous messages. Let me put this on this other phone and see if I can see other messages. Bear with me. It's okay, that's better. I'm using a different phone now, so let me make sure I've not missed any important okay, what is the other food that I don't want to eat? Okay. Amala. You don't want to eat amala. I'm preparing for church. Okay, Uju said she's preparing for church. Thank you so much, Uju. I won't be long because this generator noise is doing my head in. Although you people say that it's not that noisy. Okay. Okay. You are actually reading all the messages. Oh, am I? Okay, that's good then. Musisi asked whether I eat amala. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I've tried amala. I've tried it, but the one I can't deal with, the one I've tried and I just can't deal with is the ewedu soup, but the amala, yes. I'm just loving, okay. Charts then. Okay, thank you. When I heard the turtle, I was shocked. Mommy, we need a full inner house turtle. No! Even the village house. A video that will come up, and my fellow YouTubers that came to the village house, they will notice that I only showed outside, and I have to respect that. I have to only show the inside is wow, but it's not for a show. I'm just showing you how we live as a community or as a family. All those videos are coming. The one I did with my co-wives, there's 4 of us. I am the first one, and all of us did a video. It's going to come up, and I interviewed them how we live together. But in a nutshell, let me tell you, before that video comes, do you eat amala? No, I don't. I eat amala. Yes, I eat amala. I love it. I love amala, but I can't deal with some soups like ewedu. But somebody is telling me that maybe the ewedu that I tried was not made properly. That's why I didn't like it. But I haven't had the courage to try it again. Probably, if it's homemade by somebody I know, like Funke, maybe I'll try it. But if it's somebody I don't know, the one I tried before, I didn't like it, and that put me off. I'm talking about a few years ago. Your co-wives will definitely enjoy having you as when we did the video. In fact, when I visited Calabar, the third one is the one that lived in Calabar that I visited. I also did a quick one with her, and she said, even in 1 minute, she said a lot. Yes, we live as sisters. I'm just their big sister, and the younger ones just followed. And you know, when brothers or relations, siblings, when they live together in love and unity, sometimes the people that causes problem are wives that they marry. If they marry wrong, but on this occasion, we thank God that I keyed into the vision of the family. Those looked onto me. Our mother-in-law has passed away since, so I'm like the mother in the house now, and my husband. That's why his 70 years birthday that we went home for was hugely celebrated. Hugely celebrated. Those who attended in person will tell you I've captured everything on my video, but I'll put in as much as I can. And I've done a sit down video. It wasn't a sit down video, it was a stand up video with my co-wives, and we talked a bit there. Yes, so true, ma. Yeah, Chika Judith was there live and direct at the event, so she could see. I don't know whether she was in the church. People who came to the church and heard about what the family has been doing in the village, they were speechless. They were like, how do you people do this? We are all one. At the last count in that village, in our house in the village, and the last count, there were about 50 people, 50, eating from the same pot, from the same kitchen, about 50, because that includes us, our children, not all our children, only two of my children came. My other two did not come, and the grandchild did not come, but the other families and their children and grandchildren also came. Then we talk about the drivers. There's about 4 drivers there. There's security people and the caretaker. We have a caretaker in the compound that that takes care of it. At the last count, there were 50 of us, and everybody, for the nearly 2 weeks that we all spent in the village, everybody fared very well. People, there was no complaint. There's nothing like, oh, my child has not eaten, or hey, please, my child, don't eat from that woman's pot. There's nobody's pot. We employed 2 people. They came from Obosi. They stayed in our house. They don't go out, they don't come in. If anything is lacking, one of the wives will go out and buy and come back and give them. As soon as they step into our house, we have used them for years, and we have different types of soup. We have this and that, so people can just help themselves to what they want. We only do this two times in every month. So all those videos will come just to use to see how we live, communal life, loving each other. Does it mean that we don't step on each other's toes? Of course we do. We do. But we have learned how to accommodate everyone, because nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Your husband's family is good, then your mother and father-in-laws did a very good. Don't worry. When the video, I don't want my videos to be too long, but for this occasion, I'm going to let you people hear some of the things that happened on that day, so you can hear for yourselves what is going on. I think I need to showcase this just to say that it's actually possible. But some people are saying to me, oh, I don't think this is possible. Oh, this is not possible. It can't happen in another family. I say, if it can happen in my own family, why can't it happen in another family? Before I continue, Gore's Corner, I saw you coming in before. Sorry, I did not say hello at the time. Mary Queen Longman, thank you so much for coming. I hope I've not missed any other person. But yeah, thank you so much, Gores. Yeah, Mary Queen Longman, Abinas Ward is still already here. Yeah, so if I miss you, please type again and I will know you. I know that you're here. Blessed are the countryside. I've already welcomed you. My Ghana people, Ghana will be the next point of call. Ghana will be my next village location type of trip. I don't know when, but it will happen. Since Musisi don't want me to come to Uganda, I'm going to now face Ghana and go and have correct shito, kenke, and all the rest of that. This is what marriage and family is. My next line redirect me. Oh no, wait, in fact, it wows me. This family, it wows me how we all do it. Honestly, people come in there and they look at us and they're like, as I say, the food is big dining room. Everybody comes, take what they want, sit down, eat, and move. Another set of people, we call ourselves the G1. We are the first generation, that G1. Our children are the G2s, and our grandchildren are the G3s. So the G2s, I think I captured them, all those that came back. You see how they were enjoying themselves, how they were all eating together and making fun of each other. Our youngest two sons that came with us, they weren't sure because they haven't been to Nigeria for a while. I think the last time they went was in 2008. So things have changed a bit since then. That that structure you saw, those of you who have seen the structure in the village, that structure you saw was erected in 2016. It has 14 or 16 rooms, all en suite, and we have bungalows that also en suite. So when we come back, it contains everyone, and we are prepared to even expand it, because when my husband is a lovely family, and I pray to be married into such family, because my parents don't discriminate. They love to. Yes, yes. You know, my husband is the first of 7 children. In 2001, he lost one of his brothers. It's getting dark now. It's getting dark now, but I think you can still see me. I think there's light here, actually. I think there's light here. I'll put the light on if you can see me clearly again. Uganda loves you. Yeah, invite me then. Tell me when to come. Then we'll be there. The house is the house is massive, because, and when we leave the house, each time we come back, it's like a brand new. Why? Because we just don't lock our doors and put key in our pocket and go for the next 2 weeks. The house is left. The caretaker washes all the beddings and everything. Some church people come there for their retreat. They come there and they use the house. So because the way my husband sees it is, yes, I'm the first son. I can only sleep in one room and one bed. So what is all this? So we use that as a retreat center as well as our family home. So when we come back, we enjoy it and everything, and we go. And then when people from the church, some of the churches want to do their retreat, they use the house. So the house is always occupied. There's none of this. You come back after 2 years, you start killing cockroaches and rats and everything. No, we come in, everything is spotless, because the caretaker is there. There's a lady that comes to mop and clean the house. Whether we are there or not, she does that regularly. And during this period that we are there, she also came every single morning. Even though we are all there, our children were all there, but this person continued cleaning the place just to give us that time to relax. When we go to the village, what we do is to chillax. We don't stress ourselves. I won't stress myself in UK with no housemaid, and I'll come to the village to rest, and I'll start stressing myself. And that is how we want it. That's how we worked it all out. So going to the village we all look forward to it. In fact, our children that came that have not been for a long time, they are saying, oh my God, when is the next one? And we say, by God's grace, the next one will be in 2 years' time. They are already planning for it. Why? Because of the people have not seen anything. My videos will be coming. Just be patient. Just be patient. You know, because I needed to say this, not to brag or anything, but to say it's doable. When people are looking over their shoulder, don't eat from that pot, don't eat from that, oh, don't feed my child, and all that nonsense. We don't have that. That's why when you see us, we're always smiling. When you see us, you don't know whose son belongs to, whose daughter belongs to who, because they're all there doing things together. It's only when you ask, which one, who is this, who is that, and then people explain to you. That's only when you know who child belongs to who. Honestly, so I'm sharing this just to show you people that this is actually possible. We are all there together, everybody enjoying. You bring you go out, you see Popo was my breakfast all the time, and they know it. So everybody bringing Popo will come to my end to drop them, because they know that that's what I have for my breakfast. Everybody looked after everybody. I'm in love with your family already. Chika Judith was at my event, so she saw a little bit of what I was saying. I'm saying she was at the event. I keep shouting her out. Chika Judith, thank you for coming all the way from Umuahia to my village in Oweremkwoji. It took her about 4 hours journey, or 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours journey. Who can beat that? One way. I'm not talking about return. One way. When I was telling her a day before, she said, Mommy, I will be there. I've already planned to be there. I do not take it for adopt me. You're already adopted. Uh-uh. When I did that live stream, when you are in hospital, you have no idea how I interceded on your behalf, because I just saw you when we used to go to work as a, and I just love you for who you. I just love you. So when I didn't see your videos, I was asking questions. Instead of I say we. I came to my channel and I talked about you. Those of you who are regular to my channel, Spicy, Musisi, you all will remember. I came on my channel and I said to them, please look at what is going on. I don't know where Abina is, but whatever it is. Let us pray that they say she will wake up, she will be fine. So Abina, you're already adopted. Don't worry. When I come to Ghana, you're already adopted. I have so many of them. And his insight, I cite you. And his insight is part of the Making Some Noise tomorrow that we have in Lagos. And his insight will be there live and direct. I can't wait to. I'll be listening to get the. Well, let me read. Gore said something. I don't know what Gore said. I'll be listening to get the background of the discussion. Okay. Yeah, the discussion is just all over the place, but I'm just trying to share what happened in the village, how we do things, how we roll. Yeah, so Annie's insight is part of it. Chika Judy, don't be jealous, so because you saw me, although your own seeing was very limited, but these ones we're going to spend 2 hours or even more together tomorrow and make proper noise. Tomorrow, who else is in Lagos that is not in that party thing tomorrow? You are invited. If you want to come. There will be enough food for everybody to eat. That one is not a problem. I envy you right now. Not envy her now. At least we saw, albeit that is briefly, we saw in the village now, didn't we? We are all mommy's daughter. Yeah, so all of you. I have so many of you. When people start talking, in fact, my husband will say, all these your children on YouTube. Because when I have to, they were calling me, hey, you come to cut cake. I said, no, let me just make first, and we did before I ran away again to go and cut the cake. We had fun in the village, and we're going to have a tomorrow with the Lagos, some of the Lagos YouTubers. Spices of the Spice. I didn't read that initially. Okay, let me read. Always interceding for me. God listen to. Oh yeah, definitely. That's one thing I love. Oh, it's getting dark now. It's really getting dark big time. Let me see if I can put the light on. See if it's better. Hold on. Yes, a little bit better. There's light in this bush bar, so I'll just put it on now. Okay, I read that. Thanks so much. Yeah, I've read that. I am the first daughter, so better beg me to talk to mommy if she wants another. You are the first one now, but I have so many of them. Don't be jealous now. You can't just be the only one. You are the first one, but there's so many. So don't be like that, my Spicy. So Annie's insights. I'm looking forward to seeing your beautiful face tomorrow. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, mommy. Yes, same here. Yes, I wish I was in Lagos. I'd have representing with Ghana Jollof and yes. Don't worry. Ghana visit will be loading. Myself and Hobby, we've always wanted to visit Ghana. So when I do that, I'm going to arrange again with us. We're going to meet up. I don't know when, but it will happen. We did, but just wasn't. I know it wasn't enough. It wasn't. Yeah, but don't worry. We are going to be seeing more. By God, I'm last born. claim the first sponsor. It's beautiful out there. Yes, she's already in the house. Yes, okay, you'll be love it here. Yes, I'm sure I will. I've heard a lot about Ghana and I would love to visit Ghana. My bags are packed. I'm on way to Lagos now. I can't miss tomorrow's get together. I will start listing the names of people. At least I only mentioned Laurentia and Annie's Insight because they attended this live stream today. I only mentioned their name. The other 8 people who will be attending, I'm not mentioning their name. You see everyone. We have all sorts. We have different people on our meetup together. We even have reactors. I'm going to beg them, let them not react on me. Oh. We have 1 or 2 reactors coming on our get together tomorrow. You know, we are just we are different species. So everybody is welcome. You have to welcome everybody. Everybody does their own thing in their own way. So you can't say, oh, because this person is this. There are some reactors among us tomorrow. I don't want to spill it. Just wait and see for yourself. Yeah, you're sweating. Yes, I am. Your hospitality is top notch. Oh, thank you so much, Happiness World. It's just yeah, it's just what it is. Sometimes when people say so much, I get embarrassed. Even at the village, all of them, they're saying the same thing. The villagers, the people, the women that I support, they're saying the same thing. And sometimes I don't do these things for people to be saying things like that. It just comes naturally. It comes naturally. And as I said, when you do things like this to people, you know that they will not pay you back. God pays you back in different ways. It may not be through money. It may be through having good family like I've got. It may be through, you don't know how God blesses one. So if you can, this 2024, I have to drink. I drink about 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of this every day. I don't know how you people do it. It's too hot. That's a beautiful background in the show. You mean are you still seeing it? Yeah, that's I feel like crying, missing that. It will be too much fun. Oh. Yes, it will definitely be too much fun. Just loving the background, so beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Yes, so mommy, you don't need to get embarrassed. We can't stop saying good things. God use you and daddy to do you, and you two are simply the best. Thank you. Nancy Obeba TV is in the building. I mentioned her name before, didn't I? She was also live and direct at my village on the day of the event, and she came with her husband. Be Yourself Dynasty also came with her husband. People don't understand. As I say, I'm going to do a proper sit-down video to explain briefly what went on before you people start seeing all the videos. But they are begging me to start uploading the video of that event so that they can upload their own, because they can't wait. So I think I'm going to push back some other. I have loads of videos. I may have to push back some of the videos and do the one for the event soon, so that other YouTubers who attended can also upload. They are lovely people. They are lovely children. One of them messaged me and said, "Mommy, we are waiting for you to upload first before we start uploading." Some just go and start uploading, even though they came to your event, you have not uploaded, you have not said anything. They will start uploading. 2 of them said that, "Mommy, we are waiting for you to start uploading your own before we can start." And that because of that, I'm going to maybe put a stop to some of the village videos that are about to upload, and maybe do this one. It may not be this week we are entering, or towards the end of this week I will upload it, so people can have chance to upload your own. And that was very thoughtful of you, because some people will just go ahead and say, "After all, it's my camera. She invited me to the event. Why can't I upload?" But you people are just too much. So Nancy Obwebo, I've already given you a shout out before, but now that you're here live and direct, I have to give you another shout out. Thank you so much for coming to the village that day. I appreciate you so much. Yes, yes, yes. I'm also waiting. I know we are all waiting. That's why I said I'm going to discuss with my editor so that she can edit the ones for that party earlier. So you people just take the videos as you see it, because the one for the event will come up before you even see the one where we went to Nsukka and the masquerade and the orphanage. I think the one for orphanage and for the Nsukka is already up, going to be up this week. So once that is done, I'll put a pause to the rest and I'll do the one for the event so that other YouTubers can also upload there. I think it's only fair to do it that way. But just relax. There are so many videos coming from this event. And another thing is, when people, some of our friends, when we are about to travel, they're like, hey, Nigeria, especially Imo State, don't you hear what's going on? Where are you going? Imo State is dangerous, so Imo, this is that, this and that. My people, we started praying about this journey from January last year till December when we traveled. God is not asleep. When you go in God's name and you go there and God sees your heart, God knows why you're there, and you don't go there and start bragging and start using your phone for them to know that you are coming from abroad and this and that, and start showing some nonsense. You go there and you gel with people because they are human beings like you. You are no different from anybody. As I say, I've lived in the UK more than I've lived in Nigeria, but I am 110% Nigerian. What? It's my country. They're my people. I won't go there and start using phone, and when they come near me, I'll be doing like this as if they're When you go there and gel with them, they gel with you, and God will take over. And that's exactly what happened. I went to the market. You see me. You see the market vlog. I went there with my phone, with my camera phone, videoing, did my keke experience ride, did everything. Nothing, because God was ahead of us. We prayed and God knows where we are going. And God knows our heart and sees from afar. Are there security issues here in Nigeria? Of course, yes. Because even now that we are in Nigeria, we heard about things that happen. But God said that He will always protect you. Put your whole trust in Him. Do what you've got to do and leave the rest to God. Are there security issues? Of course. Are there people struggling? And for sometimes I want to take on the whole Nigeria. When I see them, the way people are, I just want to. My husband said, you can't take on the whole Nigeria. You can't take on the whole world. I wish we can, because I just feel so sorry and bad for all of them. When they tell me that the price of something is 2,000, I'm giving them 2,200. That is, and that thing may not. And so my sister-in-law said that thing might not even go to 2,000. So I don't care. At least I don't live here. Let them just enjoy this one that I'm here. How many people did I buy from? Only a few people. Let those ones enjoy. That's me. I'm of course, if I live in Nigeria, I'll be priced. If they tell me 2,000, I say no, 1,002. We'll start going up. But for this my trip, no pricing of anything. Even the what do you call them? The Uber. There's another one that we have used as well. Uber, and if you remember the name, write it for me. I will just use one today now. That's Uber. That's whatever. Yeah, you know what I mean. It will come to me. So when they say that it's 8,000, 5,000 to that place, I normally give them a little, just to that's the least I can do. That's the least I can do. Bold. Thank you. Bold. Yes. When I'm sure that their car have got AC, most of them have got AC in their car anyway, and it's comfortable. Because we don't want to keep disturbing my brother-in-law's driver. He takes us to places, but we don't want to keep disturbing him. So what we did was just, when we want to go, we order Bolt or Uber and just go. So we don't disturb him. And that's what we have. And I enjoy it that way, seeing things and all the rest of it. So we went across to Oworo Shoki, I think. Today we went through Third Mainland Bridge to the other side of Lagos. We went there today, with a boat, I'm also waiting. Yes, okay, I read that. Nancy, that's fine. Really thoughtful of them. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys for the love of the event. Yes, they all really, the five of the YouTubers who came to the event, they don't know how I appreciate that. Even though I didn't have much time with them. It's getting dark now. I'll be stopping very soon. Even though I put the lights on, it's getting dark. God is in Imo State. Yes, God is helping. You know, but people, when they hear that we are going to Imo State, they were screaming in UK. Imo State, we went. We didn't hear anything. No, God did not allow us to hear or see anything. Danger is everywhere, but God also. Yes, absolutely. Happiness world. The phone. Nah, the phone for me. Which phone? I didn't get that. And the phone for me. Absolutely, your hearts are pure. You are not there to intimidate anyone, but to share. Yes, exactly. It's good that God has secures his people. Absolutely. That's what I believe in. Even when we went 2 years ago, I didn't know most of you 2 years ago when we came to Nigeria. We go every other year in December. People were saying to us then, why? One of my friends, we actually had quarrel because a week or 5 days before we are due to travel, she sent me video of where they were slaughtering people who were traveling, where they were slaughtering them, and she said, look at that, and you are going to Nigeria. That really, I said to her, if you are a true friend, what you would have done when you see that video, whether that video is real or not, because some of these videos are what happened 10 years ago, they're bringing them up now to scare people. I said to her, even if this is real, and if you really love me, you know that we have already purchased our ticket, we are going in 5 days time. You are sending me this kind of video. What are you trying to achieve? For me to cancel my flight? If you are a good friend, what you will do is, oh my God, my friend, if you and family are traveling, God, may this not be their portion, and you just pray and keep it to yourself. You were sending me that kind of video 5 days before I traveled to Nigeria. That was in 2021. When I got to Nigeria, I made a point of taking videos everywhere and pictures and sending to her to see if I'm still alive and enjoying myself. And she was not very happy because I don't let people bring down my spirits in that way. I told her in a nice way, I said, please, this type of video, next time, keep it to yourself. I don't like it. It's not encouraging. If you really love me, you should just see that video, pray, and let it go. So what I'm trying to say is that we should be able to encourage people. Don't discourage people when they want to do something. There's danger, as Abila said, there's danger everywhere. Even where I live in UK, there's danger. People are knifed all the time. People are destroyed. People's lives are destroyed all the time due to one thing or the other. So there's danger everywhere. So that kind of videos, especially for somebody who's about to travel, is not helpful. That was not a good friend, and I don't like that. And I made it clear to her. She wasn't happy, but I'm not here to keep her happy. I'm here to do the right thing, and in case she does it to somebody else, you don't send such videos to somebody who is traveling. Okay, Gores, okay, you got to go. That's fine, Gores. Thank you so much for coming. Oworon Shoki is where I stay. Hey, we passed there and went that side today. Wow. We went that side today. Okay. You just pray for your friend and not instill fear. Yes. 5 days to my travel. Flight ticket to Nigeria in December period is about £2,000. So what do you want me to do? To cancel my flight? Because you saw people who are being slaughtered on the road. Who told you that that is my portion? Who even told you that that is true? Pray and leave it. That's bad. Thank God you didn't let... No. Me and hubby, we don't. Once we commit, unless if God say we should not go, we will not go. And how God will say that we will not go? Maybe that the flight might be cancelled or whatever. For example, we all planned and booked ticket for April 2020. We've already booked everything, and then March, we booked it at 6 months before to travel in April 2020. March, COVID struck, lockdown. Assuming we had traveled, we would have been stuck in Nigeria for 8 months, like some of the people did, or 1 year. So God knows how He protects and how He sees ahead. And the reason for that our travel would have been a big disaster. But God, and we saw the warning signs, and we are still planning. And God said, "These my children, people are done here." He brought lockdown and locked everybody down, so we couldn't travel. So there's a way God does His own thing with His children, and when it happens that way, don't question God. If you miss your flight, don't question God. You know, the one I did about meeting Peter Dochie, I was angry. I was ranting because that flight, we booked it from UK 2 months before, the local flight, because we knew that all the places we are going to go, unless there's no airport there, we're going to be flying locally. So we booked everything in advance, 3 or 2 months before, only to turn up at the airport that day, and they told us that the flight was cancelled a month ago. How are we supposed to know? Why did you not relay that to us? That was why I was angry. But I said to her, you know what? We may just cancel going to Enugu. Maybe that's how. And my husband then said, let us see if there's any other flight that we can catch. But if there's none, then we'll just forget about Enugu. But God knows why we have planned to go to Enugu. One of the major reasons. That's why orphanage visit, Bobby was like, wow, this is why God provided the other flight for us. God wants us to visit these lovely children. If you see the type of prayer these children, they're all baby, some of them 3 years, 4 years. If you hear them praying for us that day, so God knows that we have that mission to accomplish in Enugu. It would have pained me so much if we didn't go to Enugu, just because I have relations to see in Enugu. But that's not the point. The point is that orphanage that we have been supporting, we want to see them live. God made it possible for us to another airline, United. That was Dana Airline. Those people, I don't know what to say. I think the best airline seen locally so far, with all our trip locally, the best airline in Nigeria, from my own experience, is Ibom Air. Ibom Air from Port Harcourt to Lagos 3 or 4 days ago when we came back to Lagos. Ibom Air flight was supposed to be 1:30. By 1:26, the plane was already moving gradually to take off. By 1:26, supposed to leave at 1:30. But the other ones, like APs, it's either they cancel or they overbook. Our sons, we came ahead of our sons. Our sons that came behind us, they went to the airport. They said to them that they overbooked. Now, make it make sense to me. You overbooked what? Don't you know the capacity of the plane? So we are already in the village waiting for our sons to arrive. So when we called them in Lagos, how is this happening? Are you in the plane? They said no, we are not, because they said that they overbooked, that we have to wait for the next one. Now, make it there's capacity, maybe 400, 300. What does overbooking mean? Will one person sit on another person like they do in attachment in their buses? Some I heard that they do attachment, meaning attachment is like of somebody else in the bus. Do they expect to have attachment in the plane? What do you mean by overbooking? So these our children were in the airport for 5 hours. That was air peace. So now, yes, I'm telling people now, those of you in Nigeria, you use flights, you may understand what I'm saying. But Ibom Air took us to Calabar. Ibom Air took us from Port Harcourt to Lagos on time, spot on. And their flight was quite spacious and lovely. But these other ones, Dana, Air Peace, and all the rest of it, they don't keep to what they're supposed to keep to. So let me use this time to tell you people about that. Right, so I've missed some comment. Let me see. Okay, exactly, mommy. There is danger everywhere. Yep, I don't share such video. Yes, I don't, because for me, I even don't think that those such videos are true. Even if they are true, I don't share. Are you sharing it for what? What are we going to benefit from such videos? What? I don't share, and I don't want anybody to share with me, please. Yes, God has taken control already. Okay. Don't mind Nigerian airport. Their disappointment didn't start today, my dear. That one that day was bad. But then seeing Pete Edochie, I was saying to myself, if it was you, Edochie, that I saw, you know what? I don't know him. And it's the truth. I will pretend that I don't know him. That's how I feel about the nonsense going on. But when I saw, because I always watched him on Nollywood movies years ago, I just love that man. When you, it's not every Nollywood or celebrity I see that I will go to like that now. I just love Pete Edochie. I just love him. If it was him that I saw, I would have gone to him. So what I did, I wouldn't have done that if it was his son that I met at the airport. I would just look the other way. I don't know this person because I don't understand what is going on. But Pete Edochie was, because you know, if you have already watched my video that went up yesterday, you would have noticed he was so calm. People were coming to take, even inside the plane where he was sitting behind us, because that's another thing. When we now change to a different, it was upgraded to business class. Business class is not what you think, but at least it means that me and hubby, just 2 seats, very very spacious. We were able to stretch our legs. So it was the business class that we start after the disappointment and after meeting Sir Pete Edochie. I didn't even know that he was going on the same United flight with us. It was only when we entered the flight and then I looked back, that was Sir Pete sitting beside me, and I say hello to him again. He was laughing. I said, I didn't know I'm coming to the same flight with you. You know, so that changed everything. I was so happy to see him. And that was how that flight went. But Ibom Air, anytime. Right. When I was in coma for months and got hospitalized for so long, I thought God had forsaken me. But he ended up showing himself. Now I'm testimony. My dear, your story, let me pin this message. Abina's story. If you're not a nurse, you know, I'm a nurse. I'm a specialist practitioner. I'm a nurse. I understand. Some of you who are not medically, don't have medical background, may not understand what it means for somebody to be in coma. You may not fully understand. And not being in coma is one thing, and recovering and having all your senses together and still functioning and moving around, it can only be miracle. It's God. Most of you will not understand. That's why when I saw her video, hey, come and see me. I said to my husband, that person I was talking about my youth, he said, oh, the one from Ghana. I said, yes. I said, come and see. I showed him. People will not understand. That's why when I hear these people talking about Ghana, Nigeria, this, we are all one. I don't care where you come from. Once you're a human being, that's all that matters to me. I have to pin that comment. Being in coma, if you don't understand, if you don't know, you won't know. Most people go into coma, most of them will not wake up. Some of them will wake up and they will become vegetables. When I mean vegetable, that means they're just lying there. Some of them will not have all their senses together anymore. They maybe start talking rubbish, they won't understand people, and so many other things that can follow after going into coma. But for you to finish, wake up, because some of your extremities, your fingers, your feet and everything, you have not walked for months. Everything will be so atrophy will start taking place to walk around and to do things. But look at Abina's world here today. Who said there's no God? Let people go and rest. let not this 2024, if you don't get anything this 2024, get the fact that nobody, not allow anybody to instill fear into you. Know who you are in Christ. Abina's story is a big testimony, but people may not fully understand. Do you know what being in coma means? You have passed on to the other end, and God said, no, my daughter. I know heaven, everybody will pass away. Heaven, you know that you don't, but she hasn't finished. She hasn't finished what God sent her to do in this life. Those orphanages that she was supporting, she wouldn't have been able to do it this December. But all this nonsense started last December. Each time I go back to her channel, all I can see is that video with her with no hair and everything. I'm like, what's going on? It started last December. She wasn't, when I mean last December, I mean not last month. I mean last December as in, yeah. She wasn't, Christmas was spent. Look at here today. People come and tell me to fear. Fear who? No matter how much you hide, no matter where you are, when God said it's time, you can go anywhere you want to go. You will not be saved. So, there's a Igbo song that say, Kubu zagato nyabuna, kubu zagato. Kubu zagato nyabuna, kubu zagato. Ikubu zagato na chuku genyelu gaga. Ikubu zagato na chuku genyelu gaga. Meaning, keep your ways straight. Once you do that, God will come forth for you. Even when people are thinking evil against you, God will plant people who will be fighting them, and you have your peace. Does it mean that people have not tried? They have tried, because we could feel it, but God fought for us, of course. No shaking. When you know who you are in Christ, no shaking. Have they tried? Yes. Are they still trying? Yes. But it's all boomerang. It just boomerangs back. You wonder what's going on. I don't want to take your time, because we have spent some time already. I don't want to take your time. There are so many stories to take. When I come back to the UK, by next weekend, my next live stream, by the grace of God, next Sunday will be in UK. By God's grace, we'll have time to talk more. I'll be on StreamYard, so people can come up, we can talk more. So there'll be another live stream. This one is just, I thought I have to do this before we leave Lagos, because it's the first live stream of this year. But next week, Sunday, there'll be another live stream. We are going to talk. We are going to catch up more. I'll have like StreamYard running, and people can come up. We are going to chat. I have a lot to say. I have a lot to say. God bless you, man. God bless you too, my dear. No more fear. No! Fear. Sometimes fear destroys people more than what they're suffering from. When you go to hospital and they give you bad reports, don't fear. It's only doctor's report. They're not God. Because fear destroys people before the sickness destroys them. Oh, you don't understand. Fear destroys people before the sickness does. No fear. 2024, no fear, no shaking. Even as I am in Nigeria, with all the things going on, I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow in our gathering. I'm going to give them different round of applause. I'm going to, because I've seen issue. I've seen the problems. I've seen the fact that when you pick one thing up, they tell you it's 5. You say, what do you mean by 5? Is it 5 naira or 50? 5 mean 5K. Some people will say, Akuku is meaning give me 5 papers, and those papers are 5,000. Nothing is now in, everything is in 1,000. How are you people doing it? I don't know. But God. So what I'm trying to say, all of you in Nigeria, and I'm sure those in Nigeria and Ghana and other African countries, keep being what you're doing. Keep persevering. Once you are alive, everything will be okay. But do I feel for people here in Nigeria? I do. I'm telling people I'm having a fab time. I'm enjoying myself. Why? Because I'm only visiting and I had my money. If I have to live here all the time, will I be saying the same thing? I don't know. But you see them so tenacious. You see them going, and those of them that came to my event, I was looking at them, I'm like, wow. I was like, wow. Look at you all, shining like this. I'm looking forward to the people I'm going to see tomorrow. See how they are shining. You're all going to see the video. God will always come through. Yeah. May God grant you journey mercies when you travel back. Can't wait for that life. Yes, we're going to have that life to welcome myself back to the UK next Sunday. By the grace of God, make it a date that day. I'm going to be on StreamYard. I'm going to make it interactive. I want people to come and share and hear me and share. And then, in fact, Nancy, you're laughing. Yes, so fear destroys people. Annie's insight. Fear destroys people more than whatever they are suffering from. This 2024, say no to fear. Because the thing is, whether you fear or you don't fear, it's not going to change anything. If you fear, and then that thing will say, that person is afraid, or let me leave her alone, or leave him alone, that will be different. So whether you fear or you don't fear, it won't change anything. Instead, it will make things worse. I know it's not easy, but try as much as possible not to fear. Yes, we're chilling, exactly. No grief or fear. Yes, so people are shining. Yes, shining is inside. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. Even the one I'm seeing you on YouTube is enough. People are shining so much. And I'm wondering, is it this thing I'm seeing that is good? How are people doing it? How? It can only be God. Yeah? You pick one thing up, they tell you how much. You pick that one up. How are people? Somebody just told me that the way they welcome her into the new year on her first day back to work on Monday was salary cut. I don't even want to mention the salary she told me that she was on, and then it was cut to 50K. Now come on, this person have got children. Make it make sense to me. 50K from whatever they are paying her before was like just over 100. Now 50. What is that about? Why? I don't know. And people are still walking around with children. 50,000. Is that 50,000 naira? Is it enough for your house rent? Is it enough for your food? What is it enough for? Is it enough for transport? Just the Bolt. We rode from here to Oworon Shoki area where we went to visit somebody. It was about 8K, 8,000. Just to go there. Just one way. I'm not saying go and come back. 8K. So make it make sense to me. How can people afford this kind of living? Even if you choose to be riding bike or keke or whatever, they are not cheap either. Because when I did my keke experience in the village, I hope that video is not destroyed, because I'm having issue with uploading that, or forwarding that video. My first keke experience, I said to the keke man, I only want you to carry me, my co-wife, and the little girl that went with us. Only 3 of us. So we did charter. I did my first keke ride as a charter. And from our market to our compound, he said it's 1,500. I gave him 2,000. My co-wife was saying, why do you give him 2,000? It's not even up to 1,500 for this year. I said, just leave him, let him take. Will I do keke ride tomorrow? No. Let him hold that one. That's his own Christmas. So, people are suffering. So when you see me laughing, enjoying, I love Nigeria and all the rest of it, it's only because I'm visiting. So I have to next week, we're going to tell each other the truth. Next week, when I'm back Sorry. That's how I keep drinking. You can't do anything. Your throat is so dry, and I've been talking now. I don't know how many hours we have spent. Next Sunday, when I'm back in the UK, during our live stream, we have to tell each other the truth. Never mind, I'm enjoying Nigeria, yes, but there's a reason for that. If I live here all the time, I may not, even I may not, I will not be saying the same thing. So I have to be truthful here. I will not be saying the same thing because I see people and my heart bleeds. But there are things Nigerians do that annoy me. I'm not going to say it today. I'll say it in my next live on Sunday. Why, how, and why they are contributing to what is going on. I won't tell you about that now because I'm going to round up this live stream. But we'll discuss all that next week. In as much as they are suffering and things are hard, there are things Nigerians themselves do that are contributing so much to this nonsense. How it's going to resolve, I don't know. But we'll share that next Sunday. Let me read some comments and I'll call it a day. This is just a quick live stream. I thought I'm going to spend an hour, but we have spent more than that because we have to touch various things. 2024, I say no fear. Yes, no fear. Abena, God woke you up from, I don't want to use, well, from death. Let me use the word, because YouTube, go and rest. God woke you up, and look at you today. Why would you fear? Especially you, Abena's one. Why will you ever, in this life, for the rest of the time God has given you, which will be long life, many years God has given you now, why? Tell me why you should fear. You in particular, why? And everybody should tap into what, look into what happened to Abena's world and hold on to God firmly and say to God, even if I go into coma, even if I faint, even if anything happens, if you say that it's not time, you are going to wake me up. And that's exactly what happened here. Who goes into coma for months or weeks and wake up normal? Who does that if not God? Claude, they cover many things, so I can see that. I can see that, my dear. Yeah. Yes, we really thank God for Abena's world. People who don't know will not know, as I said. So we thank God for her. It's everywhere, even here in Ghana. People manage, so it's everywhere. Chai, it's too much. They want her to resign herself. They don't want to take responsibility of laying her off. That is wicked. Yes, okay. My spicy. This is exactly what Daddy said. Daddy said, instead of asking her to leave, somebody that is earning 130k, what is it? Nothing. And then you reduce it to this with 2 children. It's just a different way of telling her to leave. That's exactly what Daddy said when I shared that with him today. That I'm feeling so hot. Even though it's dark now, I thought it's going to be cooler. The fans are on. I'm going to have a cool shower in a minute to get myself. So I'm going to be ending the live stream. Yes, wickedness to the highest order. 50k, my people. 50k is something that you just, I don't even know how to describe 50k. Honestly, I don't know how to. Having been in this Nigeria now for over 3 weeks, I don't know how to describe 50k. I don't know how to describe it. What you're going to buy with it, I don't know how to describe it. That's what they're paying somebody with 2 children who has a house bill to pay and feed those children in a month. I'm not talking about in a week or in a month. My people, I'll stop here, because even though you see me on these videos, I'm laughing and rejoicing and all the rest of it, sometimes when I drop the camera, I weep, because of what I'm seeing around, what is happening. Never mind where we are here in Ikoyi. That's fine. I mean, look at that. It doesn't look like Nigeria anyway. Where I am, where we are staying, does not look like we are in Nigeria. In fact, our sons say that this is better than where we are now. It's better than most places in UK, and it's true. So never mind this. I'm talking about the real situation, the real thing that people face out there. That's what I'm talking about. So don't even mind my background, where I am and all the rest of it. No. Oh, Yemzi's variety. Sorry, we are 50k can't even do grocery shopping for. Oh, that's what they did this new year. Just on Monday. That was how they welcomed her back to work. Wickedness to the highest order. 50k, as I say, I've been to supermarkets. Before we went to that orphanage, we went to supermarket to get something we are going to take to the orphanage. I know how much we spent. Like when that video comes, people will see all the things we bought. I showed it there, and I know how much we spent on those things that you are going to see. Never mind paying somebody 50k. What's that about? This variety, you are very welcome. We are rounding up. We just have a quick live stream today before I leave Nigeria to welcome us into the new year while I'm still in Nigeria. Of God, next week live stream will be from UK, and it's going to revert to our normal time of 4 p.m. UK time and 5 p.m. Nigerian time. Today we did UK time and 6 p.m. Nigerian time, but when I get back next week, we'll revert back to normal, which is 4 p.m. UK time and 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and whatever else you leave the time. We are going to have a lot of catch up to do next week. It's going to be interactive as well. I want people to talk. I feel like people who are in Nigeria, what my eyes saw during this visit, as I say, don't look at my background, don't look at my family setting in the village and all that. Don't look at that. I mean the nitty gritty, the real world. It's not funny. Thank you so much, Abisonde. I had a great time. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful that you are here. I've been asked for. Can't wait. Yes, I've been asked for. Yes, please. I do live stream every single Sunday. I did the last one before I traveled. I think the last live stream was with myself and Daddy. That was, I can't remember the date we did it. Middle of December before we traveled. So since we traveled, I've not had. I just said that was the last live stream for the year, and this is the first live stream for this year, 2024. I do live stream every single Sunday. You know, I have 2 channels. I normally do one on Ifechi Family, and I'll do the next one on Ifechi Health and Wellness. But next week it will also be on Ifechi Family, because what I'm going to talk about next week will be more suited on a family channel. So next week it will also be on this channel, but it will be on StreamYard, because StreamYard will my laptop will recognize where I am, because my laptop, when I tried to log on, it was asking me so many questions. But by next Sunday, by God's grace, we'll be in the UK and we'll be able to connect properly. So even though I'm going to be back in the UK, some of my videos that will come will be ones that I even did before Christmas. So just expect them as they come, because I'm going to bring forward the one for the event that we did, that some of the YouTubers came. I'm going to bring that one forward, and then the other village ones will come later on, you know. So whenever they come, yes, just know, yes, I'm back in UK, but these videos will come because you need to see what went on in the village. So even if you start seeing Christmas and village vlog up until February, just know that it's because of the timing. I want to bring the one for the event forward so that the 5 YouTubers who attended can start uploading their own. And for the events we are going for tomorrow, shout out to all the people I'm going to see tomorrow, like Annie's Inside. Tomorrow, the one we're going to do tomorrow, also, I'll bring it forward so so that other YouTubers who are going to be there tomorrow will now start uploading their own whenever they want to upload their own. So yeah, that's how it's going to go. So I'm going to give priority to the ones that YouTubers attended, and then I'll start uploading the other ones gradually. So don't be tired of my Nigerian vlog. Even if it enters onto end of February, take it like that and watch it, because there's something that you will enjoy in each. Who am I seeing? Who am I seeing from my exotic location? Who am I seeing from my? Who was asking, where are you going, Mami Ifechi? Where are you going? It was asking, where are you going? I said, I'm going to Barbados. I'm going to an exotic location. She kept asking, even in use a talk show. When I was in the live stream, she thought I've gone, and she said to Uju, where is Mami Ifechi going? Where is she? And she didn't know I was still there. And I typed, I said, Uju, don't you ever tell AA. She's laughing. I said, don't you ever tell AA where I'm going. I'm going to an exotic location. She has to wait and see it on my channel. AA, here I am, live and direct, enjoying myself in that exotic location. No shaking. I didn't see you since I thought, AA didn't know that I'm doing live stream today. Where is she? And she just landed. But we are rounding up. If you have time, please replay for me, replay this for me so you can catch up. Don't take me to this exotic. You will love it. Didn't you see me? Am I not loving it? Am I not enjoying it? No shaking. You said I shouldn't take her to the exotic location. Oh my God, with the building. Looking for you. Yeah, so Spice and Pusisi have been looking for you. I shouldn't take her to the exotic location. You don't know what enjoyment means then. My amazing, yes. Abracadabra. Keep disappearing and appearing. Where are you going tomorrow? Okay, where we are going to meet up tomorrow. Again, it's a surprise. If I give it out now, you could be saying, is it that you're not in Lagos, Nancy? If you're in Lagos, I'll tell you where we are going. So if you want to join us, you join us. You are in Imo State. Why do you want to know where? When we get there tomorrow, you know where we are. Let that be a secret as well. When we start making some noise from that restaurant tomorrow, with 10 of us, 10 YouTubers, then you know where we are. The location is indeed. Okay, do I not understand your question? Where are you going tomorrow? Okay, you asked that question. I don't want to tell you. You'll see it when we get there tomorrow. You don't want to talk outside here. We have told you why. You don't want us to talk outside. Okay. She is in Switzerland. Of course, she knows where I am by now. His location is indeed beautiful. Yes, Mommy Ifechi, is that the generator? Yes. You came late now. When I started, see me. I'm drinking like I finished about how many bottles of it? No sachet, no pure water. I said to them, no pure water, not even any kind of water. It had to be at least. Funke, I did not try sachet. I did not try pure water. I didn't have the courage. Even though it may be better than some of these bottled ones, so according to them, but I had to make sure that the bottled water we buy, we get them from either Roban, when we are in Enugu, we got from Roban, here, ShopRite, put that one. At least you know that those ones are in there. They have not been left under the sun for a long time. And then you hope for the best and pray to God for the rest. But I didn't pick any courage to try those sachet ones. The amount of water, the amount of heat, and the amount of water I've drank since I arrived here, I've not drank it in my whole life. just been heat and water. You shower 3 times a day. Every minute I'm showering. Every minute I'm showering. And I don't dry myself. I just leave it to dry on my body. Still. Ewo. So, yes. Generator sound. That's the first thing I told them. That the thing is doing my head. I didn't know I'm going to sit here for this long length of time because that generator sound is doing my head in. According to UK people, it's doing my head in. And then they told me that this one is nothing. Hey, that's when I shut up and started doing the live stream. They told me, I even showed them. See, I don't know whether you can still see. See the size. See the size of it. That's it there. There. Very massive. And that they told me that the sound, oh, I'm having a brighter, oh, there's sun. I'm in the bush bar. I put the light on. You can still see me with my dark face. You can still see me. I'm rounding up. So they told me that this is not, compared to. I said, okay, let's continue the live stream then, because inside the house the lighting there is so dim. The lighting is so dim for my liking. Obviously I didn't come with my ring light. I didn't come with anything. I wasn't, I thought that everything I'm going to do in Nigeria would be outdoors, and most of my videos have been outdoors. So, but inside the house here, the lighting is very. If I had done this live thing inside, you wouldn't even enjoy it. But out here, I wanted to go in or go at the back. But Musisi said that it's okay that we can hear me. So yes, that you're hearing. That's cruise boat sound. Oh, my lovely people, all enjoyment. I'll be missing tomorrow. Yes, Funke. Honestly, if you see how I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. And I have a little something for you as well, but maybe I'll see who I can give it to among the group, because everybody have got little, very small, nothing major from me to remember this get together. I'll see how your goal is going to get to you. Don't try the sachet or embano. No way. Try what? Even to use it to wash my fruits. I don't even agree to use it to wash my fruit. I just use my bottled water to wash the fruits. I'm not against people who drink it, because your stomach. That's another thing. Let's talk about that next week. I have a lot of things to tell you about what's been going on with my system since I came here. Let's not go there. Let's talk about it next week. We have a lot to catch up on next week. This live stream is already longer than I expected. Okay, 1:55. Oh, I thought it's more than 2 hours. Let's round it up. In the next 5 minutes will be 2 hours. We'll stop. I thought I've spent more than 2 hours, so that's not too bad. It says 1:55. Okay, another 5 minutes. We'll round up with 2 hours. So it will be 2 hours. Nigel, I welcome you with heat and generator. Yes, so yes, I've been there. We are used to generator sound though. Yes, I can see that. That's why people say, which mosquito? I have not seen mosquito, and I'm serious. Although we are taking anti-malarial, and I got some for my sons who also arrived. We all have been taking anti-malarial, and they've been saying to me, but mom, we're taking this anti-malarial. We haven't even seen mosquito bites. As I'm sitting here outside here, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, I haven't seen it. I don't know what it is. So we have not seen one, even in the village. Is it because inside the house, obviously there's AC, and the windows have got this mosquito gauze or whatever, same as in the village? But I'm outside at the moment. I'm outside. Ordinarily, years ago, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that, but not feeling anything. So mosquito, we haven't witnessed any. I'm sure it has beaten us, but we're taking malaria prophylaxis. We're going to take it until we leave, and a week after we are in the UK, we're going to take it just for precaution. But as I say, my body is intact. I've not experienced anything so far, even while in the village. Nothing. So we are used to it. Calm and relax in Ghana. No noisy generator and 24 hours electricity supply. Hey! And cozy weather. Don't worry, I've been me and that we have already said that we're going to come to Ghana for holiday. We have one prophet that normally prays with us and everything. We normally sometimes invite him to our village. He was there this time and he's from Ghana. We have told him that we're going to come to Ghana. He has a church in Ghana. Prophet Johnson, I don't know his son name. Yeah. So we're going to come to Ghana, just for vacation or something like that. We're going to come, and yeah, and I will let you know. I will let Blessed at Countryside know. I will let Nana Foodies know. I will let who are all these Ghana YouTubers. We're going to make some noise when I come to Ghana. Just like I'm going to make some noise tomorrow with some Nigerian YouTubers in Lagos here. We're going to make some noise. We're going to come to Ghana by God's grace. We're going to plan it. Okay, that one no sound. If you hear the sound of normal Niger generator, you will be. That's what they told me. Because as soon as I came to do this, the NEPA took light. Put the gen on. I'm like, oh no. But when people said to me that it's not too bad, I said, okay. I relaxed and continued the comment, and we'll call it a day and wait for next Sunday. I have a lot to say next Sunday. Remember, one of the things I will say next Sunday is the fact why I said I'm not doing this. I think something have come to my leg now. Something just can't. I don't know what it is, but it's not mosquito. It looks like I don't know what it is. Anyway, I'll be going in shortly. You'll have a lot to catch up on next Sunday. By then, I'm back home. Not home. This is home. What am I talking about? This is home. By then, I'm back to UK. I'm more relaxed, and we can talk on StreamYard. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, my sister-in-law was wow. She said to me, I really don't understand you. I said, what did I do? She said, all the people I know, even people who just went to UK or America or Canada 2 years ago or even a month ago, if you see how they were taking that country, they start their forming accent. That country, oh, I'm so glad I've left there. Oh my God. And she said to me, look at you. You've lived in UK for nearly 40 years, and you're still talking about Nigeria like this and loving it. I said, why not? It's my country. Is it because I'm privileged to go to UK? When I went to UK in the mid-80s, UK was so different. Now, UK is not for people who are coming now. I say that to people. They don't understand me. But having been to Nigeria, I can see why people want to japa, but japa with sense. I would rather that you are in here, I'm trying to be harsh now. I would rather that you are here being paid that 130,000 or 200,000 or whatever thousand they pay you, and you manage yourself, and look for little farm at the back of your house and put vegetables there and be eating with your children and be happy, than coming and do what some people are doing in the UK. Some people, they sell, if you have a car to sell, you're a big man in Nigeria. You have a car and you sold that car to jack back to UK and start cleaning the floor and start being a washing plate in restaurants where they pay you minimum wage. You get that minimum wage, and then you have to pay your house rent, you have to pay your bills. Some of them, there's one I was just watching on Summer Aku's channel yesterday. This person went to Nigeria, went to UK, didn't know where he just jackpot only 1 month ago, and start messing around with young children. Before you jackpot with sense, ask people who are already there, ask questions. And he kept saying, I'm sorry. When they were interviewing him, I'm sorry. I was sitting where I am, I kept saying, shut up, keep your sorry to yourself. UK people don't hear sorry. You will agree with me. You do an offense, you commit an offense, and you are saying you're sorry. And they were actually asking her, sorry for what? What are you sorry for? I was laughing. I said, this one don't know where he came to. Jaguar with sense. Ask question before you start living I know Nigeria is hard. As I say, my heart bleeds to see what's going on here. However, I'd rather be here than come to UK and do what some people are doing. I'm not saying it because I've lived in UK for too long. No, UK was good. AA will tell you. UK was beautiful. When Margaret Thatcher, we used to have free in Scotland for our children. Now you suffer too much. That kind of suffer in UK, I'd rather suffer it here in Nigeria. Because I've lived in UK too long. I know what is happening. So this silly came and started mingling with 14-year-old girl that she met online, and he said he's out here. Obviously, maybe he's married, and you're doing this with 14-year, or maybe they set him up. He didn't know where he is, and they were interviewing him without any lawyer. You don't interview people like that without any lawyer. And he was just giving all the information. I felt like saying, shut up. They gave you the option of not speaking, remain silent, and have a lawyer. What he did was wrong, but the way he was interviewed was bad, because they saw a vulnerable person. They saw somebody who jackbarred to UK because they just want to get out, and they're just treating him like trash. And what he annoyed me by saying that he's sorry. Please, for those of them who are jackbarring, when you come to UK, drop your sorry. Keep your sorry to yourself, because sorry means that, in fact, you have committed the second offense by saying sorry. When you do something and they interview you and you say sorry, keep your sorry to. I was just jumping. I'm like, shut up. Don't say sorry anymore. You are causing more problem for yourself. So people should jackbar with sense. Ask questions. Where you're going. What's up there? It's all about exchange rate. Naira is so pound is this, and dollar is that. It's all about that, because exchange rate might be high, but when you come to UK, you're going to spend pounds. You're not going to spend naira. It's different for us. We visited. Obviously, we change the money. We spend it in naira. It's not the same for you coming from Nigeria to UK. Stop checking the exchange rate, because you're not going to spend naira. You're going to spend pounds. And when they pay you minimum wage, and you pay your house rent, and you pay your bills, then you get to Japan or not. I'm praying seriously that our country will be fine, our country will be good, so that people will enjoy this beautiful country. That's my prayer. I'm going to round up this stream up now. Another cell phones in Nigeria. UK suffer on top of cold weather. Oh my dear, there's too much. As I say, if you are already established in UK, it's still not easy. As I say, I don't have any responsibility. My children are grown up and everything, but it's still not easy. Never mind somebody who sold their car, sold their house. Why are you selling your car and house for? To come to UK? Why? What are you doing that for? What kind of stupid mentality is that? Why would you sell your car and your house to jack back to UK and do what? Susie's global concept. Well, somebody just came in. You know, that's what happens all the time. Susie global concept. Is that Mandy Freeze? Mandy, is that you? Because I've been trying to get in touch with you, because I wanted you to be part of what I'm doing tomorrow with YouTubers in Lagos. Mandy Freeze, is that you? Is that your other name? Can you tell me Susie global concept? Are you Mandy Freeze? Another, okay. Official, I'm fine, and you okay? People are just greeting. I will only go on visit. Susie global concept. Okay, Susie, it's not you. You're not Mandy. Yeah, I rather stay in Nigeria where I have my family I can run to. Ifechi, are you ready to jackpot to Nigeria? Not now. Here to visit AA. Not now. Definitely not now. I have to be honest. I'm not. I eventually will love to, but from what I just saw, no, definitely not now. of house is very stupid. Indeed. Don't come, please. Okay, no, sis. Okay, you are not you are not Susie. Global concept. I don't think I've got you. Please, if you're new to this channel, please watch one of my videos and connect with me properly. I love you to become one of the members of this family. Please, Susie Global Concept. We do live stream every Sunday. Look at me, my people. Look at me with the 2 fans on, and I'm in an open place, so you can imagine. Anyway, we do live stream every Sunday. Doing it from Nigeria today, bro. From Sunday next week, it will be from UK, 4 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Nigerian time, and whatever time zone that you have. So if you're not connected with this channel, please connect with me on one of my normal videos. I would love to know you better. I'm now talking to Susie Global Concepts, because every other person here is a member of this family. But for you, I'm seeing this name for the first time today. Okay, let me read the remaining comments and we can round up. Many are regretting it seriously, sold off everything for Japa and end up without any. Yeah, it's crazy. But when you tell them, they don't understand. That's what annoys me. It's not as if you haven't told them all, but you tell them, they say, oh, let me go there first. Okay. We are hearing that petrol is becoming 1,500 per liter. My people, unless you are here direct, so you can appreciate what people are going through here. So, I want to Japa, but not now. Definitely not now. Not what I'm seeing here. No. Okay, to park my car and buy bicycle remain. Try. Anyone that wants to Japa, please Japa. Nigeria is gone. And it's inside. What are you talking about? I'm telling you that it's not. Apart from people who talk about good road, security, lighting, is that all? Or how about for you to? Yes, you have good road, you have a security, and then where is the cash? Where is the cash for you to spend? And it's inside. Who wants to Japa? Fine. Japa with sense. Make your inquiries. Make sure nobody. In fact, if you buy something from a supermarket in UK and it's 99 pence, and you give them £1, they have to give you your 1 penny back. If you ask them to keep, they say no, it's your change. They'll give you your 1 penny. And if you are owing them 1 penny in your bill, they'll be writing you letters until you pay that penny. Nobody does anything for anybody. So when people are Japa, they do them Japa with sense. It's not like what I've been doing here. You give this person there, you do this. They don't have time for that. Nobody gives you anything here in the UK. Sorry, there in the UK. So Japa, fine, but make sure that you do your homework very well. Make sure you do your homework very well. So, and it's inside. The way you're talking, you want to Japa, You want to Japa? Let me see you tomorrow, so you can explain to me this comment. Anybody who wants to Japa, let them Japa. Nigeria is finished. Nigeria is not finished. Let us be of the tongue. I know what you mean. And it's inside. It's so frustrating. It's so. Having been here for this number of weeks, I see what by Nigeria is finished, but it's not finished. I don't want to use that kind of words. It's not finished because I want Nigeria to be good. I want to Japa back to Nigeria, but not now. Okay. Thanks, Susie. Susie's Global Concept. That's fine. I appreciate that. I want to see more of you, and yeah. Please welcome Susie Concept. Everybody here is member. We know sometimes we come to this live stream and we spend so much time. At the end of it, it's just cracking jokes. CC will come, AA and Spice. Those three, the 3 musketeers. Once they're in this live stream, everything is the other way around. I think CC has disappeared. It remains the other 2. These 2, Spicy and AA. Susie Global Concept, you have to get used to this family. So everybody here, please welcome Susie. Welcome her to this lovely family, to this, and just welcome her, please. I don't even see it getting better in 10 years, really. Child, so much hope has been lost about this country. Oh. But yes, I think what Annie is saying is true, and I'm going to tell you people some of my experiences. Don't miss next week's live stream. I'm going to tell you some of the things I saw, or I'm still seeing in this Nigeria that made me to think, what is going on? I'll tell you more on Sunday. So I see where Annie is coming from. I heard so today about petrol double in price. What? Not my country in that condition. I shared this. Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you. See, today is her first day and she already shared the live stream. So you see this kind. I haven't seen you people welcoming her. Have you people been welcoming Susie? Please welcome her. Welcome her to the family. She only came today and she's already shared the live stream. That's how we roll. Thank you so much for that support. I appreciate that so much. So as I was saying before, today's live stream is supposed to just be a quick one, but we have spent longer time, and Nigeria is getting better. It's junior to Nigeria is getting better. Junior to every other place, even Ghana, everywhere, everywhere. Welcome, see, they're welcoming you. Yes, thank you for welcoming her. They're welcoming you. That's how we do it. We are just one family, and they're welcoming you. Where is Musisi? Musisi was here. Musisi was here. I don't know where he went. Or maybe it's night time where he is. He's getting quite. Oh, talk of the devil. In UK they will say talk of the devil. Musisi, you won't kill me. I will say, wait, I say it's night time there. He will go to bed. He just appeared from where he was hiding. So Susie, once you come to my live stream and you don't see Musisi, you don't see Spicy, and you don't see AA, they are the life of the party. You know that live stream will not be. I was saying he just landed from where he was hiding. I thought he was already asleep. Oh, yeah, he was hiding. Yeah, my girlfriend, aunt. That's why he's not. Oh my God. Highly welcome. Yes, thank you so much, everyone who at home. And on this note, you see, my live stream today wasn't the usual live stream because I started with my StreamYard, and then the video was upside down. I hope YouTube will monetize this video, because sometimes when you do like that, it will have issue. My thing was upside down to start with. It was people who were here earlier and said to me, "Mommy, Ifechi, you're upside down." No? I'm like, really? I have to change because I have to switch to my phone because the laptop, the StreamYard wasn't working. So I didn't start on a normal note, which is singing, a bit of dancing and all that. That's how we roll on my Sunday live stream. But today is just what it is, just to update you, just to show my face from this country, Nigeria. I refuse to call it what I think it is, but I still keep saying lovely country, Nigeria. I keep saying that. But God, please. But as I say, I have something to say next week. What I've observed that is causing some of these problems. It's not just about people who are on top. It's not just about people who are in charge and all the rest of it, but let's wait for that until next week. That's my observation anyway. Yeah, so we'll talk about that. Yeah, keeping the mansion well. People are moving over to Uganda. Yes, so can you imagine Nigerians are moving to Ghana? Can you 4 hour? There's nothing like this sound you're hearing here in Ghana. Eh? That they have 24/7 lights. I can't wait to visit Ghana. They have 24-hour light in Ghana. And here we are, generator everywhere. No wonder so much pollution. People are suffering from this. Some of the things people are suffering in this country, from what I see, the fumes and some of the gutters. When you see the gutters, and they're all beside people's homes, the smell coming from them. People are breathing this in every day. Some of the things people are suffering from stems from various things, and we could do better. There's money in this country. We could do better, but no, it's all in some people's hands. Such a lovely time with you, man. My data was not wasted at all. Oh, thank you so much, Abina. I'm so glad. Send my greetings to your mom, to your lovely mom. You know, I love how you work with your mom. Send my greetings to her. I'm going to send you some information. Yeah, now I have you on WhatsApp. I'm going to send you some information about your mom's condition and what can be done to help. Yeah, I'm going to send you some information on WhatsApp, Abina. But tell her I love her, you know, and the way you're working together in your family, I love that so much. I love this family. So fun. Good to be here. You haven't seen anything yet, Susie. Hey, my family. Look at what Susie is saying. She's only been here for 10 minutes and she's loving this already. Wait until you see us in full force. You haven't seen anything yet and you're loving us already. Come and register. Yeah, she's the class. Who is the class prefect? Class prefect cannot be somebody who is disruptive like her. This one there. Let's say you should come and register. And Moses is supposed to be the class prefect, but sometimes he disrupts the class so much that I don't even know what to do with 3 of them. But what can you do? We are life of the party. If you tell them, if you talk too much and they get angry and they don't come, so the thing will not be as spicy. Look at her name now. Look at her name. So what can you do then to just say, You're very welcome. You're very welcome, Susie Global Concepts. I'm looking forward to meeting you on your channel as well. Oh, if I even finish, let me say something. I was yesterday. I just dabbled into Daddy Bella's live stream, and as soon as he saw me, he said, "Oh, Mami Ifechi, good that you're here. I have a gift for you." And I'm like, "Hey, gift for me? What happened?" He said that when he did his end of year giveaway, that he asked questions. He said that can people tell him the people, or is it 2 people or 5 people or 6, I can't remember how many people, that are very supportive to them in various ways on this live stream. Guess whose name came up? Guess. So I won a prize. Why would I not be supportive? What is this life? What are kind answer? People should look at my hair. By the time you see me in the UK, by the time we do our live stream on UK on Sunday, I will showcase my hair. I'm doing my hair a day before I travel. It's going to be, I won't tell you what I'm doing. Don't be disappointed when you see it. But I'm going to take this. So I just did this as a temporary measure until I go back. So I'm going to do my hair before we come back. So when you see me next week Sunday, it will be different hairstyle, and I want you to rate my hair that day. Tell me, see my hair. So I'm going to do my hair. We're traveling towards the end of the week. So I'm going to do my hair. By God's grace, by Sunday, we are live and direct in the UK, and the live stream will be from there. What we are going to do. So, on this note, I've said this several times. On this note, and that is what happens all the time. I'll tell Hobby, I say, "Oh, this live stream today, we're going to be quick, we're going to be 1 hour." He say, "Yes, I hear that all the time." Because when we have so much fun here, you don't want to go. Look at Abina's world. Look at Funke. Look at Nancy. Look at Musisi and who else from Nigeria. Data. I'm here first. I'll tell you about data. I have a lot to update you next week. I'll tell you about data. So when you see these people I just mentioned, who else is from Nigeria here, or Ghana, or Annie's Inside? Who else? Maureen was here earlier on. I don't know where. Susie, where are you based? When I see these people from African countries, and since I started live stream, they've been here. You see where Abina said that her data wasn't wasted, that she benefited from this live stream, and that has made my day. But my people, after being here now, I can now appreciate everyone. I'm not saying that we don't use data in UK, but at least you know how we do it now. You don't feel it, you don't notice that. But these people who are using data, I'll tell you about data. That's one of my stories next week, to tell you what happened with data. Hey, how are you people doing it? And some people, after monetization, 2 years before they receive their first pay. Tell me how you're doing it. I want to know. If not that the passion you have for this YouTube thing, why are you still here? Why? Just the passion and the love, meeting people. Just like when I saw this, when you see my video, the YouTube event, you see us there, they were all looking at us, thinking, who are these people? Who are these people with me? And I told them that some of the YouTubers. I'm going to meet some of them. I'm going to 10 of us tomorrow. The place we are going to. Why are we doing this? Do I know them before? No. The YouTube have brought us all together, just like one big family. We just feel like we have known each other for years. And that's why, obviously, the YouTubers who are within our level, I don't want anybody to come there and start forming for us. We don't want to, as on our level, let us be chilling and gelling like that. So we're going to be like that tomorrow, do what we got to do and go home. So watch out for that video. We're going to make some noise in that restaurant. Musi said that they're going to call police for us. I said no police, but they will know that we are YouTubers. Okay. If there's no passion, you can't do. No, Annie, you can't. If there's no passion, you can't do it. Somebody was telling me that 2 years of monetization, she only got her first pay after 2 years. I'm like, what? And the person is in Nigeria, and you're still doing this, how? If not for the passion, no. I will ask my sister the place. Someone told about 4 of them back with sorry for another day. Data has gone. Let us leave the YouTube page. Yes, my dear. Yes, Funke, let us leave it. We love you. That's why we are still here. Oh, Abinas, I love you so much too. Thank you. I love you all. You all are so special and dear to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate every one of you. Yeah, Be Joy. What did you? Be Joy was there. Yes, I've already mentioned her. She was. How did you know? What did you say about Be Joy? Are you saying people who attended? Be Joy Special was at my event in the village. I'm going to give special shout out to them. When the video comes up, you're going to see them all. They were live and direct at the village, and we made a little noise. We didn't make too much noise because it's an event, and they were calling me there, but I still make sure that we made a little noise. But tomorrow's one will be different because there's no event. We're just going to concentrate on each other. And there are some people who are going to be meeting each other for the first time tomorrow as well, even though they all live in Lagos. Okay, thank you. Let us leave the YouTube page here. I have read that. The story for another day. There's no care. Lagos is another world entirely. Don't say anything bad about Lagos if you want us to be friends. Lagosians, special breeds. As do you know that now Uju, she is my friend because she doesn't eat amala. Mrs. Have you tried amala? Have you tried it? If you try it, you love it. You will love it. I've only tried it once, so, and it was okay. Mommy, your live streams are always entertaining and educative. Oh, thank you, Annie. Thank you, Annie. I can't wait to see Annie tomorrow. Thank you. Favorite meals are amala with okra. My sister does not eat amala too. Really? It's not something I do, but I've eaten it, I think, once or twice, and I love it. I love the way it goes down your throat. Very soft. I love soft things. Yeah, I love it. Okay. Akpu to the world. Yeah. Hey, Akpu. Let us not go to Akpu now. I don't want this live stream. This live stream is supposed to have stopped 30 minutes ago. Right. Annie's Insight. Musisi, my spicy AA. Funke, Yemisi. Daddy Bella calls her Yemisi. Is it Yemisi your name? That's how Daddy Bella calls him. Yemisi. Yemisi is who else? I'm just starting from Nancy Obuebo, Abina's World, the woman that God showed so much mercy. Who else? Susie Global Concept that joined us today, and every other person in the background. I'm just coming from below to go up. Whoever else is in the background, I appreciate you all. We are going to round up now. Let me go and have cool shower and get out from this generator, because where we are, the other side of the building, I don't hear it much. But here, I've been with it for the past 2.5 hours. And people are telling me that it's not noisy. Only God knows what the noisy one will sound like. If this one is not noisy enough, I don't know. It's her stage name. She's, either Yemi or Yemisi. Okay. So Daddy Bella is right there when she calls her Yemisi. Okay. It was nice seeing you, Mommy. Yes, very nice seeing. So nice seeing you. Life and direct in my village. It was nice seeing you as well. You will try it with me. Okay, timekeeper, ring the bell. Yeah, so the party has to come to an end. You know how we are here. We keep talking and something else will crop up and then we'll keep talking. So bye everyone. Abina is still here. The noisy one is like thunder according to videos I watch. Wow. So this one is kind to us then. At least all of you can hear me. That's good. And on this note, this is the sixth time I've said that, and on this note, we are going to round up. And I said that somebody else will come in and we'll start again. It's not sounding like I passed my neighbor generator. My lovely people, because we have to end this life now before we keep on and on. I'll see you all next week Sunday. It will be also on Ifechi Family, but I'll be on a different country. And I'll tell you more about my 4 weeks here in Nigeria. I'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of my 4 weeks visit here in Nigeria. On this note, I'm saying it again, I'm going to say goodbye everyone. God bless you. Whatever you're looking for this week will start looking for you. Nigeria or no Nigeria, let us be very positive. And remember what we said earlier on, 2024, say to yourself, I'm not going to be afraid. Even though things are happening everywhere, especially the situation of things I see in this country, Nigeria, please do not fear, because it's only going to make things worse. It's not going to solve the problem. Do your hard work as much as you can. Do not fear. That's all I can say. Abina's world is a living testimony. It's a living testimony that somebody will be in coma for so many weeks. The person will wake up and completely normal, did not lose any of her senses. That means there is hope. Do not fear. God bless you. Have a blessed week. Wish me safe flight as I fly out in a few days' time, and I'll meet you at the other end next week Sunday Looking forward to seeing all of you. Good night and God bless. I'm going to sign off now. Thank you so much. Safe flight back. Yes, thank you. Thank you for all the wishes. Now, sometimes when I finish using some of these gadgets, the problem will now be, how do you turn it off? There's a cross at the corner. My people, nobody should laugh. Oh. Musisi, hey, you're still there, Musisi. There's cross at the corner. Do I just press that cross? Hey, look at me. Look at my face. Oh, my goodness. When I was in coma for months. My dear, your story, Your story. As you should be the first person in the class. Good night, man. Good night, everyone. I think there's a cross. There's a thing there. Let me press it. Why are you people laughing? And people always laugh at me with my IT thing. Bye, everyone. Let me press on that cross. If you don't see me, you know that it worked, that I've gone. If you're still seeing me, you know that he hasn't gone, that I don't know how to switch. I've been as one. He's laughing. I won't leave. Funke. When I was in, oh God. Okay. Right. Let's go. I'm going to put on that cross. Like this. I think it's going to log me off. Let's try. Are you sure? Aha. He's asked me a question, my people. He said, you want to stop streaming? And the answer is yes. Good night, everyone. God bless you. And I'll answer yes.